Good evening to everybody. Welcome to the LAWCET AP and TS. And the TS LAWCET is going to be held on 23rd, both morning and evening session for the LLB, and LLB 5 IDs is the 24th August, including the masters, that is PG, LLM. And now I posted something on the screen. Can anybody will tell me what is the odd man out in the screen? See, here I could show you because it is a bigger. I will make it a small so that we could see it in one stroke. Yes, now we'll make it out one stroke. Yes. Can you tell me what are these things which are you could see now here? Anyone?
FedEx, IBM, CNN, Apple.
Mm-hmm. What they are called?
FedEx is the odd man out because it is a transport organization.
Okay.
IBM is a software company, and CNN is a channel, and Apple is also a company.
Yeah, what is the odd man out there?
I think the odd man is Apple, I think, because only picture is seen there,
Mm-hmm.
and the other remaining are in letters.
Mm-hmm. So that you want to say. Yes, but
In other,
the right way
in
of
one sense,
yeah, yeah.
in
Please tell
some
me.
sense, it is FedEx, and in some sense, it is Apple.
Mm-hmm. But only one should be there, no? So here the odd man out is you can hear the federal corporation, that is Express Federal, and IBM is also a computer. The CNN is a cable network system, and the Apple is. These are all the logos. But what is the odd man out is, no doubt it is in the last one. But when you want to say the odd man out, the other three are they are textual logos. But the last one is pictorial logo. That is the difference we will find it. So, what is the difference that you will find it? Pictorial logo and yes,
Logo.
pictorial logo and
Textual logo.
yes, that is the textual logo.
Textual logo.
Pictorial logo. Yes, that is what I want to say. See, the textual logos and the fourth one is pictorial logo. So that is the difference that we can make it out among all. So 1, 2, 3 is pictorial logo. 1, 2, 3 are the watermark or logo or textual logos, and the fourth one is pictorial logo. That is the odd man out within these logos are concerned. Yes. Now it is a turn to my wife, which I am giving to give you for the 10 quotations, and she is going to present it. Yes. Now, yes, please continue it. Then I will turn to her so that she could make it out. Yes, please continue. Quick, loudly, loudly, loudly.
You judge people, you have no time to love them. Said by one Indira Gandhi, two Sarojini Devi Naidu, and three is Swami Vivekananda, four is Mother Teresa.
Among the four, which one is the correct one? Participants especially. Yeah, there are. I could count it, excluding the host. There are participants are there. Yes. Anyone, even though it's wrong, doesn't matter. You can make a trial because that is the way.
Sir,
Yeah,
option 3, sir.
Sir, Mother Teresa.
it is the Mother
When
Teresa is the right answer. If you judge the
when
people,
love
you
is
have
there,
no time to love
loving
them.
people is there, two names only can be chosen: Swami Vivekananda and Mother Teresa. So
Yes, yes.
naturally, it goes to Mother Teresa.
Yes, yes, that is true. Yeah, next.
92. They may kill me, but they cannot kill my ideas. They may crush my body, but they will not be able to crush my spirit. Said by Rajguru. 1, 2, Subhash Chandra Bose. 3, Bhagat Singh. and fourth is Chandrasekhar Azad.
They may kill me, but they cannot kill my ideas. They can crush my body, but they will not be able to crush my spirit. Who said among the four? Rajguru, Subhash Chandra Bose, Bhagat Singh, Chandrasekhar Azad. Make a trial. Sir, all are very near, sir. So it is difficult to make it out. It is Bhagat Singh said that those words. And here I have shown it. They may kill me, but they cannot kill my ideas. They can crush my body, but they will not be able to crush my spirit. He said by Bhagat Singh. Yes, next.
Never say no. Never say I cannot, for you are infinite. All the power is within you. You can do anything. Said by Hitler. 2 is Benjamin Franklin. And 3 is Swami Vivekananda. And 4 is Sir Isaac Newton.
Make a trial. Smartphone.
Hitler, sir. Hitler, sir.
Which option?
Sir, one, sir. Hitler. Option
No,
one, sir.
it is not
Hitler.
Hitler. It is said by the never say no, never say I cannot, for you are infinite. All the power is within you. You can do anything, Swami Vivekananda said. Next.
Every pain gives a lesson, and every lesson changes a person. Said by 1 Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan, and 2 is Rabindranath Tagore, 3 is APJ Abdul Kalam, and 4 is Swami Vivekananda.
Yes.
Sir, APJ Abdul Kalam.
It is APJ Abdul Kalam. Yes, you are right. It is APJ Abdul Kalam. He said those words. And yes, that is right. Every pain gives you a lesson. And every lesson changes a person. APJ Abdul Kalam. Next.
95 quotation. Freedom is not given, it is taken.
It is easy.
Freedom is not given, it is taken. By 1 Bhagat Singh, and 2 is Sukhdev, and 3 is Chandra Shekhar Azad, and 4 is Subhash Chandra Bose.
Yes.
Option?
Both the things you have to say. Number as well as the answer.
Sir, option 4, sir. Subhash Chandra Bose.
Yes, you are right, because it is the easy thing. I already told you that. Yes. Freedom is not given, it is taken forcefully. That is the word. Yeah.
Take the stones people throw at you and use them to build a monument. 1 is Jamshedji Tata, 2 is Ratanji Dadabhai Tata, and 3 is Ratan Tata, and 4 is Dadabhai Tata.
Who is the right person? Is it? I don't think it's a tough. Is it tough? It is said by Ratan Tata. Take the stones people throw at you and use them to build a monument. Ratan Tata said. Next.
The relationship between husband and wife should be one of closest friends. Said by 1 M.K. Gandhi, 2 is Jiddu Krishnamurti, and 3 is Dr. V.R. Ambedkar, and 4 is Dadabhai Naoroji.
Who among the four said those words? The relationship between the husband and wife should be one of closest friends. It's difficult to make it out. Yes, it's the Ambedkar said these
Sir,
words.
option 4.
Yeah, these are the Ambedkar said the relationship between the husband and wife should be one of the closest friends. Next.
It is easy to remember Mohan Babu's quotation, but not Ambedkar's quotation.
Yes.
The relationship between wife and husband is like fish and water.
Mhm.
Mohan Babu's quotation in one movie.
Okay. Shall I proceed?
Yes, yes.
Yes, please.
98 petition. Everything comes to us that belongs to us. If we create the capacity to receive it, one is Thomas Alva Edison, and two is Swami Vivekananda, and three is Rabindranath Tagore, and four is Ramakrishna Paramahamsa.
Make a trial. Which option?
Sir, option 1, Thomas Alva Edison.
No, it's the 3 is the right answer. Everything comes to us that belongs to us. If we create the capacity to receive it, Rabindranath Tagore. Yes, last but one, read.
99 problem is not the lack of resources or capacity.
Capability.
Sorry. The problem is not the lack of resources or capability, but the lack of will. Said by one, Balagangadhara Tilak, and two is Lala Lajpati Rai, and three is M.K. Gandhiji, and four is Indira Gandhi.
Make a trial. Anyone?
Option
Indira
1,
Gandhi, sir.
Balgandhar
Option 4, sir.
Option?
4, sir. Indira Gandhi.
No, it is said by the Balagangadhar Tilak. The problem is not the lack of resources or capability, but the lack of will. Balagangadhar Tilak. The last one is read.
100. It is in my nature to be friend of the friendless. It is in my nature to be friend of the friendless. And
Said by
Lala Lajpati Roy and to is Balagangadhara
Tilak. That is
and
Tilak, this is. Okay.
3 is Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel and 4 is Dadabhai Nauroji.
Who among the 4? It is in my nature to be a friend of the friendless. Said by Iron Man. Read. Participant, read. Participants, read.
Sardar Vallabhbhai Patil.
See, read the total. What is a slide which I put it over there?
It is in my nature to be a friend of the friendless.
Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. The purpose
Sardar
for
Vallabhbhai
showing
Patil.
to read is, it is a next reading make you to understand, and this is one of the technique to remember the things. Read, read and read is only the method one should have to follow to remember the things. Like triple R, read, recite and review. These are the things what you generally that you will say. Now our host is ready. That is our colleague Sharat Babu, and this is the end of this virtual session by the author, means my the host. Yes, be ready there to make it from 26th question. Yes, sir, ready, sir.
Good evening, all participants. Good evening, Professor Sir, and good evening, Madam.
Good evening.
I wish all of you are gearing for TS LAWCET, which is going to be on 23rd of this month. So, wishing you all the best. I start with 26th question. 26th question is India won dash gold dash silver dash bronze medals in Tokyo Olympics 2020. First option is 124. Second option is 214. Third option is 331. Fourth option is 143. Which option do you choose?
Option 1.
Yes, option 1 is the correct one, but if you have to read it completely, that is 1 gold, 2 silver, 4 bronze medals that India won in Tokyo Olympics 2020. So the only gold was won by who? Neeraj
Neeraj Chopra.
Chopra in javelin throw. So please remember that also. And 27th question is, it is also a quotation by some eminent person. I quote, "Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's needs, but not every man's greed." I unquote. And the options are Sundarlal Bahuguna, Anna Hazare, M.K. Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru.
Jawaharlal Nehru, sir.
Option 3 is the right answer, that is Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's needs. భూమి దగ్గర ప్రతి మనిషి యొక్క అవసరాలను తీర్చడానికి సంతృప్తిపరచడానికి కావలసినంత ఉంది, బట్ ప్రతి మనిషి ఆశ దురాశ పడే అంతగా మాత్రం భూమి తీర్చలేదు. దట్ ఈస్ ద మీనింగ్ ఆఫ్ ద కొటేషన్ ఇన్ దిస్ saying. So we can see a great environmentalist in Gandhiji's form. 28th question. Who is the newly crowned Tokyo Olympics men's tennis champion? Tsitsipas, Alexander Zverev, Rafael Nadal, Novak Djokovic. These are the options. In Tokyo Olympics, there was tennis also, and both for men and women. Who won men's tennis championship in Tokyo Olympics, which were concluded just recently? Is it Tsitsipas? Is it Alexander Zverev? Is it Rafael Nadal? Or is it Novak Djokovic?
Option 4, sir. Novak Djokovic.
Yes, option 4 is wrong. Option 2 is the right one. Alexander Zverev is the right answer. Of course, Novak Djokovic won both Wimbledon and French Open, but in Tokyo Olympics, he made an exit at the early stage itself, and it was won by Alexander Zverev, the newly crowned Olympic men's tennis champion. Alexander Zverev arrived home in Germany to a hero's welcome on Tuesday before turning his attention to attempting to win a first Grand Slam title at the US Open later this month. Till now, he has not won any Grand Slam. He is making efforts to win US Open, and Alexander Zverev is a German. 29th question. Which city is known as Elephant's Trunk in African continent? This city is in African continent, and it is known as Elephant's Trunk. Which one is it? Asmara, Addis Ababa, Djibouti, Khartoum. Asmara, Addis Ababa, Djibouti, Khartoum. Which one is called Elephant's Trunk? I think you are familiar with the elephant's trunk. By the shape of it, I think it has got its name.
Yeah, no one has
Khartoum
given.
is the correct answer. That is option 4 is the correct one. Arabic Al Khartoum, elephant's trunk, city just south of the confluence of the Blue and White Nile rivers. It has bridge connections with its sister towns, Khartoum North and Omdurman, with which it forms Sudan's largest conurbation. So, elephant's trunk is Khartoum. 30th question is, Sudan's capital is it Cairo? Is it Addis Ababa? Is it Khartoum? Is it Tehran? Sudan's capital.
Make a trial.
Yes, here also the same answer, but a different number. That is third option, Khartoum. Khartoum is Sudan's capital. Now, 31st question. Which is constitutionally recognized capital of Yemen? Please remember what question I am asking. Which is the constitutionally recognized capital of Yemen? Aden, Sana, Sayan, Javid. Which is the constitutionally recognized రాజ్యాంగబద్ధంగా గుర్తించబడిన రాజధాని యెమెన్ యొక్క? Aden, Sana, Sayan, Javid. Yes, please answer it.
Even though it is
Someone
wrong,
should-
doesn't matter.
Someone should at least open their mouth.
Sir, option 3, Sayan.
Yes, it is not option 3. Anyhow, I am pleased that you have given the answer. Option 2 is the correct one. Sana, the largest city in Yemen is Sana with a population of around 4 million residents, although Sana is Yemen's constitutionally recognized capital. Yes, it is constitutionally recognized capital, Sana, but the conflict in the country led to the city of Aden becoming the temporary capital in 2015. But the constitutionally recognized capital is Sana. Now, 32nd question is, which variant of corona, I think you are familiar with corona, this pandemic, which variant of corona is spreading fast presently? Is it alpha, is it beta, or is it delta, or is it gamma? I think,
Yes,
Option 3,
yes.
Delta.
Delta, sir.
Delta,
Yes,
sir.
this variant is spreading very fast, and Delta is rapidly becoming the dominant variant of SARS-CoV-2 virus in the US this year. Delta variant SARS-CoV-2, the virus that causes COVID-19, is now in many countries, and people traveling internationally are likely to encounter it. Unvaccinated adults and children should strictly follow mask distancing and hygiene safety precautions and avoid international travel if possible. Being fully vaccinated for COVID-19 can protect you from the Delta variant, but breakthrough infections sometimes occur. Even sometimes vaccinated people are also affected by this corona. 33rd question, who is the chairman of Tata Group? Ratan Tata.
Option 1.
Options: Natarajan Chandrasekharan, Cyrus Mistry, Banmali Agrawala. Which one is you choose? Who is the chairman of Tata Group? Yes?
Option 1, Ratan Tata.
Yes, he is the chairman emeritus, but he is not the present chairman of this Tata Group. Tata Group's chairman is Natarajan Chandrasekharan. Tata Group headquarters are located in Bombay House. Founder is Jamshedji Tata, the great freedom fighter and industrialist of pre-independence era. Headquarters Mumbai, Maharashtra, India. Area served worldwide. Key people: Ratan Tata is the chairman emeritus, and Natarajan Chandrasekhar is the present chairman of this Tata Group. And 34th question is, in Olympic, hockey is played on, every game is played on some ground, some kind of ground. And what kind of ground is it? Olympics hockey: dirt court, astroturf court, clay court, grass court. The recent hockey, Olympics hockey was also played on this type of court. Which is it? Is it dirt court, or is it astroturf court? Is it clay court, or is it grass court? Yes, please answer.
Sir, option 4, grass court.
No, it is option 2,
Sir, clay court.
astroturf court. It is astroturf court. And astroturf court recently, so hockey is being played in Olympics also. It is played on this type of court. A hockey pitch is the playing surface for the game of field hockey. Historically, the game was played on natural turf, that is grass, but nowadays it is predominantly played on an artificial turf that is called astroturf court. The transition onto artificial pitches came during 1970s and was made mandatory for major competitions in 1976 to avoid major injuries. This astroturf court is prepared. 35th question. From 1917, which government has been sponsoring or patronizing Indian hockey teams? Both women and men's hockey teams have been sponsored from 1917, and one government is sponsoring it. Which one it is? Odisha headed by Naveen Patnaik, Bihar headed by Nitish Kumar, Bengal headed by Mamata Banerjee, Bombay headed by Shri Uddhav Thackeray. Who has been sponsoring from 1917?
Even
Is it
now also,
Odisha?
10 years they extended.
Yes. Yeah, who is it? Or which government is it headed by someone? Odisha headed by Naveen Patnaik, it's CM. Bihar headed by Nitish Kumar, it's CM. Bengal headed by Mamata Banerjee, its CM. Bombay headed by Shri Uddhav Thackeray, again its CM. Bombay means Maharashtra. Yes. The answer is yes.
Option 1.
Picture is also shown. Option 1 is the correct one. The government of Odisha, headed by Naveen Patnaik. Naveen Patnaik is taking a lot of interest in promoting hockey, being a sponsor and patron of this game. Indian women's hockey team goalkeeper, we can see here Savita Punia left to the CM of Odisha, Naveen Patnaik, and men's hockey team goalkeeper PR Srijesh posed with the CM of Odisha Naveen Patnaik at Kalinga Stadium as they arrive at Bhubaneswar for the felicitation program. Now, 36th question. Where was 2018 Hockey World Cup held? It is already over. Was played in 2018. Which stadium? Is it Kalinga Stadium, Bhubaneswar? Is it Sardar Patel Stadium, Ahmedabad? Is it Lal Bahadur Stadium, Hyderabad? Is it Firozshah Kotla Stadium, New Delhi? Which one do you choose? 1, 2, 3, 4 options are there. 2018 World Cup was held in this stadium. Come on, participants, open your mouths. Choose
Sir,
one or the other.
option 3, sir. Lal Bahadur Stadium.
No, option 1 is the correct one. Anyhow, I am pleased with your answer. I am pleased with your opening mouth. That is Kalinga Stadium, Bhubaneswar is the right answer. Option 1 is the right answer. The 2018 Men's Hockey World Cup was the 14th edition of the Hockey World Cup, the quadrennial World Championship for men's national field hockey teams organized by the FIH. It was held from 28th of November to 16th of December 2018 at the Kalinga Stadium in Bhubaneswar, India. Kalinga Stadium in Bhubaneswar, India. This was the venue, this was the pitch, this was the stadium for the 2018 Hockey World Cup Championships. 37th question. Which award was recently replaced with the name of Major Chan Chand? Dronacharya Award, Arjuna Award, Rajiv Khel Ratna Award, National Sports Award. So, Major Johnson's name replaced this. Yes?
Option 3, Raju Khel
Yes.
Ratna Award.
Yes, option 3 is the right answer. I appreciate the participant who has given this answer. It is Rajiv Khel Ratna Award. Rajiv Khel Ratna Award was replaced with the other name, that is Major Jhan Chand Khel Ratna Award. India's highest sporting honor, Khel Ratna Award, which was named after former Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi, was on Friday rechristened, that means renamed in honor of hockey wizard. Wizard means magician. Dhyan Chand is magician in hockey. Dhyan Chand, following the admirable performance of both men's and women's hockey teams in the Tokyo Olympics. Making the announcement, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said the reason for changing it, he had been getting many requests from citizens across India to name the Khel Ratna Award after Major Dhyan Chand. So now there is no more Rajiv Khel Ratna Award, it is Major Dhyan Chand's Khel Ratna Award. Now 38th question is, if you write down all the numbers from 1 to 100, it is regarding mental ability, then how many times do you write 4? Please understand this question. If you write down all the numbers from 1 to 100, then how many times do you write 4? 11, 18, 20, 21. The
11, sir.
fourth number
11.
appears how many times from 1 to 100? Yes?
11, sir. 11 times.
Sorry, madam.
21, sir. 21.
It is option 3, 20 times.
Yeah.
So here the feedback is that clearly from 1 to 100 there are 10 numbers with 4 as the units digit, that is 4, 14, 24, 34, 44, 54, 64, 74, 84, 94. So like that you will get 10 numbers which have 4 digit with 4 as the 10th digit. Next 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 47, 48, 49. In all these, again, you have 10 numbers. So altogether 10 plus 10, 20 times you will get this number 4 in from 1 to 100. Now 39th question is, find the missing number, sir. Please don't show the feedback, sir.
No,
Find the missing number in the series 4, 18, question mark. That is, you have to choose it, 100, 180, 294. Is it 48? Is it 50? Is it 68? Or is it 70? So there is a logic to it.
Sir, 48.
Yes, 48 is the right answer. Yes. Can you explain the
logic.
logic in
Sir,
How do
4.
you get it?
this? Yes, 48. That is the right answer. Here, sir, show the feedback. 40, 43 minus 42. That is wrong. 64 minus 16 is equal 48. So 4 into 4 into 4 minus 4 into 4. So 4 into 4 into 4 is 64. 4 into 4 is equal to 16. So you have to subtract 16 from 64. Then you will get 48. Again, 5 into 5 into 5. That is wrongly given. Of course, there is a typographical mistake. 5 into 5 into 5. That is 125 minus 5 into 5, that is 25. If you subtract, you will get 125 minus 25, 100. Then 6 into 6 into 6, 216 minus 6 into 6, 36. You will get 180. Then 7 into 7 into 7, you will get 343 minus 7 into 7, 49. 7 7 is 49. You will get 294. 8 into 8 into 8, you will get 512 minus 8 into 8, 64. You will get 448. So this is the logic behind it, and the question mark there, the number should be 48. That is the logic. Now, the 40th question is, which is capital of Eritrea? Is it Agordat? Is it Assab? Is it Asmara? Or is it Adikay? Which one do you choose?
Sir, option 3, Asmara.
Option
3,
yes,
Asmara.
Asmara is the capital of Eritrea, also spelled Asmara, city capital of Eritrea. It is located on the northern tip of Ethiopian plateau at an elevation of 7,628 feet. Our host, Mohammed Hussain Saheb, was once in Eritrea teaching law in some prestigious university in Eritrea. Now, are there some questions still, sir? Yes, 40th question's explanation feedback is this one. The white part in Eritrea country, the currency is Nakfa. Earlier, it is part of Ethiopia and liberated in the year and became independent on 27th of April 1993. This prompted a 30-year armed conflict between Ethiopia and Eritrea that lasted from 1961 to 1991. So earlier Eritrea was the part of Ethiopia and it got independence later. So that is the 40th question.
Yes.
Now,
Yeah. Then this is the place where I worked, the University of Asmara. It's a very elevated place, very cool, and we did not see any ceiling fans over there. And it's very chilled weather. In the evening, we have to wear the jerkins, and the most of the places it is chilled. Weather would be there, and the high winds are there. This is Asmara, where I worked for the University of Asmara as an assistant professor too. It is roughly 1999 to 2002. That is the period that I worked over there. Yes, now I will come to my mental abilities concern. Right. This is mental ability question. And the last time that where we are, last time. Sir, we don't know where we are, sir. You need not worry. We can easily make it out where we are. So what do you have to do it? Yes, because I already kept the asterisk marks, and that will show you that where we are. Yeah, this is the mental ability. Yes, this is the mental ability. And then file, not file. Go back. Then home. Then you say find. Then you type the asterisk. Then automatically we reached over here. Yes, we are here. This place. Yes, now I will close down this thing. Yeah, this is Lake Victoria, that the basin is, I told you, that it touches the three countries, Tanzania and Kenya and Uganda. It touches, but Kenya part is a little, but Tanzania part is more, and the Serengeti, Victoria's Uganda part is also more. Now, 194 question. Vellum, dash, and Kali, race. Then, what is dash? Is it a cycle? Is it a boat? Is it a car? Is it a cart? Because we are discussing Nehru Trophy. At the time that it is a Vallam Kali. Then Vallam means, I believe that you are hearing me. I believe that you are hearing me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And you could
Yes,
see
sir.
even the screen also.
Yes, sir.
Then Vallam Kali means, it is nothing but Vallam means boat. It is the language of the Malayalam. Vallamkal is a traditional boat race in Kerala, India. It is the form of the canoe racing, and the boat sung in the form of the poetry in Malayalam language, commonly used over there. Chunnam Vallam also, that is a big boat, or we can say snake boat in Malayalam, known to the outside world as a Kerala snake boats, are one of the icons of the Kerala, but outside Indian, Chunnan Vallam means a snake boat. Can you tell me that Kerala is a nice beach is there? What is the name of the beach? Yes. Sir, we don't know, sir. We did not see the Kerala, sir. It is a Kovalam beach. K-O-V-A, Kova, L-A-M, Kovalam. Kovalam beach is the very nice beach. Okay, next question. 195 question. That is the front part of the car is a bonnet. The front part of the car is a bonnet, and the back part of the car is a trunk or a boot. And the same way, the front part of a ship or boat is called dash, and the back part of is called dash. Bow and stem and bow and stem, and stem and bow. Which is the right one among the four? Did you understand the question first? Say yes or no.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The front part of the car is a bonnet. The back part of the car is a trunk or a boot. In the same manner, the ship or a boat, the front part is called what? And the back part is called what? Sir, we did not sail in the ship. No, sir, that's why we did not have any knowledge.
Sir, option 1, pond, post, and stems.
Option 3 is the right. The front part is called bow, and the back part is called stern. S-T-E-R-N, stern. That is the wordings they use it. Yes. Who designed the present applicable logo on 1998 today of Apple MNC produced electronic gadgets like Apple smartphone, iPads, Apple laptops, and electronic gadgets? The Apple logo, is it Steve Jobs? Is it Steve Hawkins? Ronald Wayne? Or Rob Janoff?
Sir, option 4, sir, Robin John.
Yes, it's the Robin Janoff, a graphic designer suggested an image of an apple with a bite so that it would not be confused with other fruits. There is also more about the bite taken out by the apple, or just a distinction, make it not a cherry. It is now you can say that now the bite is to the right, to the left, to the bottom, to the up of the apple. Anyone? Supplementary question. The bite is
Sir, left,
to the
sir.
right, to the left, to the up, to the bottom of the apple.
Left, sir, left bite.
When you look at it, you say that you're right. The right word. Where the word bite and an apple logo MNC, to the left, to the right, to To the top, to the bottom, the same thing. See, to the right. When you look at it, to the right, you could see it. Is it or not? In 1976, the logo is different. In 1977, the logo is having the rainbow color. But in 1998, the logo is black, or wherever they are inscribed, that background will be shown. That is the logo of, and this is called textual logo or pictorial logo or abstract logo. Just in the beginning, I told you that I don't know why you are not giving the answer to my question. In the beginning of the class, I told you this logo. What is this logo? Is it a textual logo? Is it a pictorial logo? Is it an abstract logo? It's a pictorial logo. We are keeping quiet as if that I did not tell you, because in the beginning only that I told you. Indira Gandhi Memorial at Delhi marks the site of the assassination of Indira Gandhi, her way to office. The Rajiv Gandhi Memorial at Dash marks the site of assassination of Rajiv Gandhi, where Rajiv Gandhi is assassinated. Indira Gandhi is assassinated in her house only. But the Rajiv Gandhi is it in Trichur, is it Tirambudur or Perambudur or Ramantapuram?
Option 3, sir. Perambur.
No, it is second. The Tiruperambudur. Tiruperambudur is the right answer for the where
Thiru
he
means
is.
three. Thiru means three.
Yeah.
That's why whenever we write in Telugu papers,
Yeah.
it is Sri Perambudur.
That's okay.
Which state?
Tamil Nadu. Yes, 199 question. Match the old names from the part A of the places where the new names of the part of the B of India. Pataliputra, A side, Calicut, Saket, Gulbarga. In the part B side, the new Ayodhya, Kozhikode, Kaliburgi, Patna. Now you can match them. Is it 1D, 2B, 3C, 4A, 1C, 2A, 2B, 3A, 4D, or 1B, 2D, 3A, 4C? Which one is the correct one? Match it. Now I could see the both of them. You try one after another. Number 1, Pataliputra. Now it will be known as Pataliputra is now known as
Patna.
Patna, sir.
okay. Now Calicut is known as
Kozhikode.
then Saket is known as
Ayodhya.
Gulbarga is Kalburgi.
yes. Then what is the option?
1.
1 is the right option. Option is 1 is the right option for that one. Patliputra is Patna, Calicut is Kozhikode, Saket is Ayodhya, Gulbarga is Galburgi. Yes, now next. Yeah. Match the old names part A of the places to the new name of the part B of India. Prayag, Baroda, Cape Cameroon, and Patliputra. I repeated Patliputra here. Then here right hand side Vadodara, Allahabad, Patna, Kanyakumari. Sir, we know it. Patna means Patliputra. Okay. Next. What about the next thing?
Option 4 is correct.
Option 4 is correct. Prayag means Allahabad. Baroda means Vadodara. Cape Comorin means Kanyakumari. Patliputra means Patna. Now match the old names of the country part A of places with countries with a new name part B across the globe or world. See, earlier that I did only the national, but now I went to the international. Yes, number 1, Turikam, Tanganyika and Zanzibar, Southwest Africa, Siam. In the 5 minutes are left. In the right hand side, Namibia, Southwest Thailand, Asia, Zurich, Switzerland, Tanzania. It is North Eastern Africa. Not North, Eastern Africa. Yes, which is the right one? I can give the hint. I earlier
Option
worked in the
4.
Tanzania, that is called Tanganyika and Zanzibar. Okay, the hint I have given.
4 is the correct answer.
Yes?
1 is the correct answer.
Option
1 is
4.
the correct answer. Turikam, Zurich, Switzerland. Tanganyika and Zanzibar, Tanzania. Southwest Africa, Namibia. And Siam, Thailand, Asia. That is the right answers. Find out the odd man out. Thiamine, niacin, pantothenic acid, ascorbic acid. Sir, we don't know how to find it, sir.
Option 4 is the correct one because all the remaining 3 are B complex vitamins.
The other
Ascorbic
remaining
acid-
3 are the B complex, the B, vitamin B, other
ascorbic acid is C vitamin.
species. There are 13 essential vitamins, vitamin A, C, D, E, K, B. But B vitamin is having thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, pantothenic acid, biotin, B6, B12, and folate. But ascorbic acid is the odd man out, that is the vitamin C. Yes, next. Board of Bengal, dash. No, Bird of Bengal, dash, and Bird of England. We already discussed William Shakespeare. Then Bird of Bengal, we discussed earlier, yesterday, and even the day before yesterday also.
Option 3, sir. Rabindranath
Option
Tagore.
is Rabindranath Tagore, the Bird of Bengal. And the Bird of England is William Shakespeare. Tagore's poetic songs were viewed and spiritually mercurial. However, his elegant prose and magical poetry remained largely unknown outside the Bengal, and he is sometimes referred as the Bird of Bengal. Yes, now 204, then we'll stop it after 204. Match the old names, the countries part A of the places with the countries with the new name of the part B across the globe or world. Old name Salisbury, Rhodesia, Oia, Mesopotamia. On the right hand side, new names Iraq, Tripoli, Zimbabwe, Harare. Now tell me. That's it.
Option 2 is correct answer.
Option 2 is the right answer. Yes, why? Salisbury, Harare. Rhodesia, Zimbabwe. That is South Central Africa. Oia, Tripoli, North Africa. Mesopotamia, Iraq, Southwest Asia. So these are the things. It is what are the old names in India? What are the new names in the world? These all can be asked over there. Now I will test you that what is the new name of the Colombo? No, Sri Lanka, Ceylon. I gave the answer of everything I gave you. What is the old name? What is the new name? Yes.
Ceylon is the old name and Sri Lanka is the new.
Yes, Ceylon is the old name and the Sri Lanka is the new name. In the same manner, the last part of the south, extreme south, Madras. Is
Chennai.
old or new?
Madras is the old, sir. Chennai is the new.
What about Tamil Nadu?
Tamil Nadu is the state, sir.
Yeah, you should say Tamil Nadu is the state, sir, and Chennai is the place name that is called the Madras, or we can say Chennai. Generally, we'll say Chennai Express. Chennai, because you will say the Tamil Nadu over there. Yeah, but Chennai consisting of the entire thing. Is it or not? Or only the central part is called Chennai? Anyone? Anyone? What is famous of the Chennai? Dishes, cuisines. Because this is
Sir,
also going to be asked, cuisines. Like
Dosha, idli, vada.
Yes?
Dosha, idli, vada.
Sambar
Temple, I
vada.
think.
Sambar vada.
Sambar.
Sambar vada.
But Dokla.
Gujarat.
Then Pav Bhaji.
Pav Bhaji, sir, Mumbai.